Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? Like someone's peeping on your conversations from afar. You make a sandwich for a cycling trip, but you can't recognise the actions. The confidence of packing your own lunch is absent, and all that's left is the uncertainty of how far you might get. There's something sinister in the air this episode of Travelgog.
That way? I don't remember where it was. This way? That way.
The morning was frustrating. Sent down mountain bike trails on a road bike with no puncture repair kits was a stressful start to the day. But we took a pit stop at a sad grocery store and started to find our groove. So far, we'd avoided letting the cameras get too involved. The navigation of the terrain had forced our hand. Soon, we'd be arriving at our first proper pit stop and quickly find that even without filming, Google's estimations of us were far too kind.
Quick coffee? How long was the total time of the trip?
3 hours.
3 hours. So we've been cycling for 2 hours. So we should be 2/3 of the way through, no?
Yeah, the logic says yes.
Right.
Reality says no.
Reality does say no.
Reality was setting in. We were 2 hours behind schedule and the road was constantly reminding us why it's worth protecting your skull. But no time for doubts. Portsdown Hill, the biggest climb of the day, was just around the corner. We weren't the only ones enjoying the view, and whilst the drone was raced to Portsmouth by a discount up recreation, Fedor and I were back on the road, feeling like we'd battled through the hardest part of the day. After the descent, we took a minute to plan our victory lap and exit strategy.
So we do 13, can't we?
Well, yeah, I think we can get away with going a bit further. Chichester Quay. We saw it from at the top of the hill we were on. Fish and chips?
On arrival.
Yeah. Fish and chips, pub, and then train back. Easy peasy. Yeah, hour and a half on the train. We got the whole afternoon, man. The whole afternoon.
What was another hour to a pair of blokes already 6 deep in the saddle? To fully celebrate, we'd need a pint, but it was hard to find a pub in the middle of a field of mud.
Currently full and cannot accept new messages. Please try again later.
Shit.
When was the floods? You have that this weekend?
Yeah, Monday night. Monday night, Tuesday. Yeah.
Fish and chips, please, yeah.
That took us way longer than I thought it was going to take. But we did make it. 2:25.
The end was in our sights. A simple 10 minutes to the train station and we'd be home. But the camera demands content, and as we smiled, drank, and ate, the sandwich we made for the sake of a video intro was rotting. We'd forgotten the joy of the adventure, replaced it with £17 fish and chips and smug grins. But the sandwich remembers, and things are never as simple as they seem.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty regular, but I think it's a bus replacement. So, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with the bikes. What are we going to do, man? We're like stuck in this fucking muddy... We must know someone who lives in this place. Well, what are we going to do? Like, oh, can we leave your bikes? And can you bring our bikes to Southampton in the next... Okay, message him, see if he's around. If we're going to spend our evening here, I'm just going to go back to the pub, to be honest, mate.
Reaching the end of our cute animation was great, but it also meant we were 50 kilometres and 6 hours away from home. The train was broken, replaced by a bus that wouldn't hold 2 bikes. We'd split up. Tension was rising, and as Fedor collected his thoughts with a whippy, he realised that wasn't the only thing rising. The ice cream truck was making a laboured getaway from the rising tides, and I, a few pints too deep, had problems of my own. Bosham was thrown into chaos.
He did. So, okay, so what's the plan?
Just drop bikes to his.
Drop bikes at his and get on the train.
Our guardian angel preferred to stay anonymous, and so we emerged on foot. Trains were every hour back to Portsmouth. Of course, we just missed one, so a bus, train, bus combo was on the cards. Plenty of time to realise another mistake.
We could have taken the train Tuesday.
But it's fine, our bikes are safe. Safer than they've ever been.
There's this one that you'll never see them again.
True. But we're getting, it's extended, we got to see the second half of the Arsenal game.
That's a good point. I was actually happy about that.
Yeah. You had 2 packets of crisps, you were so excited.
2 packets of crisps.
The day had been fun, and a good reminder to gather all the information available to you before making decisions. We'd seen some spectacular British countryside, and lucky to still have my head intact. That being said, the constant presence of other cyclists on our ride home was a bit of a pill to swallow.
On the train. My bike is in Chichester.
This is the exact same thing as cycling last night.
It's a formal resignation from today's vlog. I've had enough. I'm done. Finished. Kaput.